Now, carefully using 3 points of contact, getting out, 1, 2, 3. Live from Milton, Pennsylvania, this is the nearly famous CB Show. And now, here are the stars of the show, Chris Patton and Brandon Kozer. All right, well, welcome back. This week's TV show, I'm going to try and do a little better than what we had last week. It's tough to beat. But Chris, as you guys can see, is not available again this week. We've had some busy weeks here in the past, and looks like we might have a few busy ones coming up. But we definitely want to make sure we're bringing you guys all the information that we can. So at this point in time, let's just jump into my favorite segment,
the weekly update.
All right, so this week we had 7 new drivers. We had Josh from Virginia, Seth from West Virginia, Thaddeus from Ohio, Ronald from Tennessee, Antonio from South Carolina, and Wilson and Jonathan from Pennsylvania. So big class. Unfortunately, like I said, I was on the road this week. Chris and I were out and about, and I was unable to introduce myself to any of those new drivers. So if you happen to get through here, pop into my office and introduce yourself. I'd love to meet all of you. But as you're out there on the road, welcome any new driver, any new face that you see. And, again, we're always looking to expand. We're growing. Obviously, continuous growth here is something that we are super excited about. And so if you know a friend, family member, anybody out there, a fellow trucker that's not part of our family, then you think would be a good fit here, definitely go with that referral bonus portion of it. Give them your name, have them sign up, reach out to Tony, myself, even Bobby Taylor now. Bobby, obviously Bobby's taken a big role here on the day-to-day stuff with the trucking company. So we definitely want to get these people on board, and we want to make it a smooth transition as much as we can. So have them reach out to any of us, and we'll make sure that things get rolling there, and they can be a big part of our team. So this week, I was out and about, as I said. So let's see what we got going on here. So I came out to the wonderful state of Ohio, the Buckeye State. Out here in Ohio, we did a little warehouse inspection, got to walk around here, check some things out, talk to a few different people. Always good to see the smiling faces out here with everybody. And everything's looking good out there. And we do have an expansion going on out there, getting ready to break ground out there. So once that actually all starts, right now there's just a lot of products sitting around on the ground, getting ready to go. Once we break ground and everything's ready to go there, we will start getting some pictures, and we will obviously watch that progression go, and we'll keep you up to date on that. So as always, a good visit out in Ohio, and so always welcoming faces out there. So I wanted to make sure I give a shout out to all of them for making us feel welcome when we came, and keep up the great work out there. And let's check out what we have going down south right now. So here I am, standing outside or just up north of the new terminal here down in Dublin, Virginia. As you guys can see, the progress is going on here pretty well. We're moving right along. So, we're still looking for, late third, early fourth quarter to open up down here. A lot of work to do yet, but moving along really well. And everybody down here that I've spoken to recently is very excited about this. So definitely, I'm excited for the expansion, and always looking for positive things to come back. And so everybody down here, like I said, everybody's super excited, and it's very anticipating the opening. So can't wait for that. And as this progresses, we will keep you up to date on that. So really, collectively, there's a lot of things going on, a lot of moving parts, and it's just kind of like everything's going all at one time. So we have things going on. Growth, obviously, growth is steady, growth is strong. And so once things start to come together here, we will bring it all to you. But there's just so much going on. It's like there's really nothing new to talk about. But, we did have a great week. I should go back to my favorite segment there. No DOT reportables, no lost time injuries or accidents. So another great week. And we just keep putting them together. So, continue on that route. And everything will be wonderful. We're having a good year so far. So keep up the great work, everybody out there. Shout out to our customers. Obviously we want to give a shout out to them and all of our guys and girls out there driving the trucks and making things happen, delivering our freight. So, finally, I guess a big shout out to our, sponsors, Patent Logistics Group, Patent Warehousing, Patent Logistics, and Wattstown Trucking. So couldn't be more proud to be part of that family. So if you have any interest in joining the family any way, shape, or form, reach out to any of us and we will guide you in the right direction. And looking forward to a positive future. So until next week, be safe and enjoy.